Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. And He do have the real timetable, folks. He always did have, and He always will have. And that's why I'm not with your time. This did happen when God did touch me. It's the truth. I'm not with your time. But I'm in your world. That's for sure. Still I am. But I don't know how long it will take, folks. And I don't care also. Your time is wrong, folks. And all the timetables you did create, well, what people did create, it's all wrong. That's why you never will be on time, because you do not walk with God. You always will be too late for everything. You never can make a deal with my Father. You will be too early and go, or you will be much too late and go. I'm here in this world, and I use my eyes and my ears, my mind, my feelings, and my mouth. I like to expose the people in what you think that these are people. And I will tell you how you can recognize these people. These are the people in what you see that they are locked up. In an animal cage or a bird cage. Locked up in a cube or locked up in a star, locked up in a circle, locked up in a pyramid form. These are the things you need to watch out for. I talk about them. I expose them. That people who are among you are no people. By the way, they are very dangerous. And they do have much other things they like bathing in milk. If you see this, then you will understand what I'm talking about. Or they're bathing in blood. These are figures, when they go sleep, they never will be alone. They do love fire and they do love smoke. Because out of the smoke, the demons come. And you can see them also. most of the times they expose themselves in smoke. And if you watch the smoke, you're gonna see demons. They live next to mountains. And they do they are very rich. And here in this world, they do have the time of their life. If you see that kind of people, then you know what I'm talking about. They all talk with each other. They are all connected with each other. They do this in feelings, in hand signs, eye signs, body language, face expressions. Very easy to recognize for me, but for you, I do understand, folks. For me in the beginning it was also so new. And I did not understand shit about it. Till God did started to explain. You don't have to think that it is strange that they do have sex with each other. And you people will take it over. Because you're gonna think that this is normal. But I'm telling you, from the old time of God, that it is not what God likes. But you did get it in your mind, and you think it's normal. We human beings, we marry and we stay with who we go. There's only one chance to do this. If you don't do this, then you better be without a girl or a woman. These people I'm talking about will show you orgies and all that kind of things, folks. Complete sexual things with many, many people. These are big families who do this in the old scriptures into the now. And if you did not see it yet, then you will see it in time. But this is definitely what they want from you. They will take you away from God. And they want you with the devil. You also can recognize them by the eye signs, the pyramid. So the eye in the pyramid is number one you need to watch out for. If you see any of these things, you better run and stay away from it. I did warn you already many times, and many people with me. But these people are not really with God. for they ask something I never will ask of you. And that is money, PayPal, and all that kind of thing. This is how I can see that I do not really walk with God. But I do good things to warn you all about diseases, about the plans of the devil, and all that kind of things you people will not understand, because you did not see it for real. But they arrive, and it will start to happen for real, before you know it. I will not give names, but I will expose the people, and you can find out what kind of people I'm talking about. I did talk about them many times, but I don't want to give names. And I also did give many names. But I also did say didn't say the names, what is in my mouth, what is on my lips, what my tongue will not speak out. These are the hidden names, but these are the biggest and dangerous figures ever. I never did call them in a video. They love to give you a lot of pain, a lot of tears, a lot of problems. They love to drink blood. They love to eat meat. They love precisely the things your stomach will turn. But that's what I love. You will all find out, folks, when it is time. And I'm telling you, folks, time is limited. There is not much time left. So I expose the people, or the ones I know. I know them very well. I know what they like. I know what they love. They're living among mountains because they see it like a pyramid. They're very rich and they can go everywhere in the world. For them, in this also, there will be no limit. They can do whatever they like, whatever they want. But they need to be together with the camera. And lots of people who will protect them. They never can walk alone in this world. It's too dangerous because they are too rich. But they are also scary and powerful. Not only by the money, but by the things you people do not know. But they will not expose themselves till it is time. If they do, they're gonna die. That sentence is hanging around their neck, and they need to watch out. They may not expose themselves. This is only a warning, folks. And you people will love the ones I am talking about. You will idolize. And these ones I am talking about, they will make you blind and crazy. These are the ones who are touched by the fallen ones. And every day new students come into the room of darkness. And you are welcome. To become rich and famous. And lose your sight to walk with the one you need to walk with. You all will walk with the wrong one and the ones around him. And these are big families. They're very wise. They're very smart. And I think that you are very stupid. And I think they are right. You are not what they think. So folks, again, I start to warn about the things you never can see, or can feel, or can know. You really need to be touched by God. If you ever will understand what I am exposing now, and they do all the time. For me, this is what I can do best. So this is what I do. This is my way of living. It will also be my way of dying. But let's not go too fast, folks. I'm still here a while. And before this will happen with me, we are far more far. But it must be completed, and so will it be. And I will never leave. If this, what I did say to you, everything, will not happen, I will stay till it does. I'm the unknown prophet of God. And I'm sure in all what I did say.